Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl Gemma. I thought I'd go live for a while because there's been some gas works going on outside my apartment block for the last 6 and a bit hours. So yeah, it's getting me rather frustrated. The noise is absolutely drowning my absolute sensories, who's mad. So I thought I'd come on here and chat for a bit and kind of try to de-stress and chill out for a while. So yeah, it's 1 a.m. British time, Sunday morning, just 1 a.m. just by 1 minute. And yeah, I thought I'd just press the go live button. Hey West Haven, hey Lexi, how are you? Good to see you both. How are you? And yeah, so I'm kind of right now, my head's all over the place, and yeah, I'm stressing. I am sensory hell right now. It's loud. It's been really busy, crowded outside with the work vans trying to fix the gas leak, and it's just driving me absolute bonkers. So here I am trying to be some kind of positive force, positive person. And yeah, I thought I'd just come on and chat for a bit because I'm bored and I can't sleep. So that's another reason why I'm online chatting to you. Hello, Lindsay. How are you? I'm slightly stressed out, Lindsay, because I've had gas works going on for the last 6.5 hours outside and they're still here. There's only one van now. There was three up until about 10 minutes ago. And then there's one van left. So I can't sleep. I did wait for a link from you or Giggle Pickles earlier because I got a message saying you were doing the girls' night thing, but no one sent me a link, so I assumed it didn't happen, or you just forgot to send me the link, Lindsay, because she said it's gonna be a girls' night or something. So I waited, but I didn't see anything. I just realised that I'm extremely wonky. I apologise. Hold on. There we go. That's better. So yeah, I'm just on for a little while just to have a talk and chat with people and hang out for a little bit because I can't sleep, and the fact that my head feels like absolute mush right now because of all the noise and feedback that I've been getting for most of the night. I'm good and some sleep. Okay, Lindsay, no worries. Yeah, so I just want to come on and chit chat and see what's up on the YouTube because I haven't really been around that much for live streaming or any uploads for that matter. I managed to upload about 5-6 hours ago, so I managed to get that up today and do that. So that I'd done that a little while ago earlier, and I thought, you know what, why don't I live stream for a little while because I'm bored and I'm frustrated, so I might as well come say hello to the peeps, and my hair is driving me nuts. There we go, it's better. It needs to go over there. There we go. Let's go over there. Thank you, West Ham, for sharing it. We didn't do it because we was tired. Okay, Lindsay, no worries. I was waiting for Crystal or you to send me a message, but yeah, it's all good. Never mind. It's all good. Never mind. I tried to kind of keep myself busy, and it's been noise and noise. Hey, Jen, how are you? No, Lindsay, I'm not doing Zoom. It's StreamYard, so I'll have to send you the link if you want to come up on Twitter for a bit. I'm not sure how long I want to be on, but I just want to come on and chat because my head feels like absolute pants right now. My head is actually stinging me. I'm sorry that you're sore, Lexi, but I can send you the StreamYard link, Lindsay, if you want to come up for a bit. I don't know how long I'm going to be on for, like I say, because right now I feel like absolute mush. I feel like I'm in a meltdown sort of state because I've had to put up with a lot of loud noise tonight for the last 5-6 hours. I think they finally might have gone. Hurrah! So yeah, it's finally quiet. It's been noisy as hell here for the last 6.5 hours. So it's just been noise and noise and noise and banging and banging, and yeah, I feel like I'm going to go into a little bit of a meltdown. Hey, Uncle Jamie, how are you doing? Good to see you, bud. I appreciate you being here. And yeah, right now I'm just kind of feeling like, whoa, my senses are all over the place. And yeah, I'm just kind of rambling. So I'm just kind of having a ramble stream. But Lindsay, hold on a second. I'll send you the link in Twitter. So give me a second. Let me get my Twitter feedback up. Thank you, Justin Miller, for sharing my stream out. I'm going to send Lindsay the link in Twitter. Give me a second. Where are you? There you are. And send to Lindsay and send to Giggles. Send to her. Send to Tamara as well. Hopefully it's 3 ladies that have got my link now. I can shut that. In case people try to ring me. Hey Chelsea Lynn, how are you? Lindsay, I've sent you the StreamYard link in your Twitter inbox, so check your Twitter inbox. You should have a link from me in your inbox. And I also sent it to Giggles and to Tamara as well. So Giggles and Tamara, if you're lurking, or if Lindsay, you want to contact Giggles and Tamara and let them know they've both got a link in their Twitter inboxes. I have sent both of them a link to join as well if they wanted to join in. Okay, no worries, Lindsay, no worries. Thank you for sharing my stream out, Justin. I do appreciate you. I'm just trying to move this so I don't look so wonky. For some reason I'm looking pure wonky. That's better. There we go. So I'm okay. Okay. Chelsea, so good to see you, Chelsea. How are you? I hope you're doing better. I'm going to move this a bit closer to me actually because I can't see. Come lean over. So yeah, I just want to come online for a bit because my head's kind of like, whoa, I needed to divert the noise and all the attachments that are currently going through my head right now because of all the damn fucking noise I've had to put up with. Hello, Stacey Morgan with the super chat. Hello, brother. How are you, brother? Much love to my dear brother Stacey Morgan. Thank you for this amazing super chat. Thank you. Yeah, it's just stopped like literally a few seconds ago. So it's literally they've just finished. Well, for the night, I think they're going to come back in the later on this morning because they've left some like fence and stuff up on the pavement and stuff. So yeah, I think they'll be back in a few hours to hopefully finish it. They've been working their asses off for the last 6 and a bit hours trying to fix it. So whatever's gone wrong with the gas outside, I don't know, but a lot of the residents were complaining they could smell gas in their flats and outside when they were walking. So hopefully they've fixed it, or they'll fix it when it comes to later on today. Yeah, so I've heard everything for the last like 6.5 hours. Hey, Giggle, check your Twitter inbox, lovely. I sent you a link. If you want to come up, I've sent Lindsay one too. Hey, John, how are you? Good to see you, brother. How you doing? And I need to mod you lot as well, I think, because I don't think I've got you modded right now into my YouTube. Let me... As well, I think. Whoops, no, don't repeating. Giggles, you need to be a mod. Yes, you do. John, you need to be a mod. Yes, you do. And Lindsay needs to be a mod. Yes, you do. So there we go. John, my day's been pretty good. Like I said, I've spoken to Lindsay earlier and I had a chat with her, and then I had a nap, and then I did my video, had my dinner. Pretty much that's about it, really. Thank you, Chelsea, for Stacey's link. I appreciate that. Yeah, I've sent some people some links, and Giggles and Lindsay, if you want to come up, and Tamara, you've all got a link in your Twitter inboxes. So I've sent you all a link on the Twitter feed, and I'm going to move this a bit closer to me because right now my back is about to kill me, and I don't really want to have to lean over and be like, oh crap, what am I doing? So, hi Jennifer, how are you? Good to see you. How you doing? I appreciate you coming in. It's awesome to see everybody. I wasn't sure how many people were going to come in or at all, to be honest, because I don't really live stream that much here on YouTube that much. because of problems I've had with streaming. So yay, this is me kind of testing it back out and seeing if I can put up with streaming or if I don't do it again. I don't know. Yeah, so I've. Hey, Tamara, check your Twitter inbox, lovely. I just tweeted you a message, Tamara, if you want to come up on the panel with me and with Giggles and with Lindsay. I just sent them all the StreamYard link in their Twitter inbox. So, Tamara, if you want to come up, check your Twitter, sweetheart. I just sent you the link literally like 5 minutes ago. So, yeah, you've got a link waiting for you in your inbox if you want to come up. Yeah. So that's kind of, my head feels like complete woo mush right now. I'm kind of, whoa, yay. And here comes my beautiful sister Lindsay.
Hello.
How are you?
How are you doing? I'm good, thank you. How are you, sweetie?
6 hours of, yeah. 6 hours of noise, and bang, bam, 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 bang. Constantly. It's been hell.
Oh dear.
They've only just finished, literally. It's like they've only just packed up their stuff. The 2 men are still out there packing up the van. There was 4 vans, like big council van thingies, emergency, out of hours, whatever they're called, gas people.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I tried. It took me 6 attempts to film my video because the noise was so bad. I had to keep muting myself to refilm. Then I moved into my front room to try and shut the door to see if that would work. That didn't. And now we have Tamara. Hello.
Hey.
And then I tried refilming in here because the noise calmed down. But so I was like, oh, good, I can refilm again. Yeah, right. Bam, 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 bang, constantly. So it, I'm blocked from using mic and camera.
Giggles, you have to allow.
You have to allow it, Giggles. You have to click allow when it comes up saying allow mic and camera. You have to click the allow button in the corner. So it does it with me as well. It says, do you want to allow camera or microphone?
It's
so
just did it with me, so.
Yeah, it does it with everyone when you log into the StreamYard thing. So I've been sitting here for the last 6 hours going, oh my freaking god. And I've been trying to keep myself calm. It's just like, nope. So, yay. But that's why you probably might hear a bit of noise in my upload video when I upload it. It's just like literally every time I try to upload or I was finishing filming, it's like bang, bang, bang. And then you hear people talking outside and it's bang, 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 bang. Then you hear them getting tools and stuff out. I'm just like, oh my god, I want to just get my upload done. It's like,
yeah.
Is he having problems?
Yeah, so I had 6 hours, 6.5 hours of bang, 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 bang for the last 6.5 hours. So yay! And then I tried to phone my dad to see if he'd drop off some stuff for me because I didn't want to cook anything for dinner. I knew that he was down there at my auntie's house. I tried getting hold of him. Yeah, no such luck. His phone's off. And then he gets back to me about 5 minutes ago. So what do you want? I was like, that's a bit late now, isn't it? I was hoping you was going to drop by and maybe grab me some Chinese from the local Chinese down the corner. And he was like, oh, because you're being lazy, you didn't want to cook. I was like, well, no, it's just the fact that I didn't want to stand in the kitchen and hear more noise because there's a gas leak here in the apartment block and there's just constant banging. I was hoping that having the Chinese and having you here for a little while would divert me. I'm like, where the hell are you? He's like, oh, well, I'm down the park because you can get a taxi down here. I'm like, I'm not travelling outside when the whole place smells of gas outside. So I'm just like, no, don't worry about it. So, yay.
Hello, Tamara.
Hey, Terry Cobra, how are you doing? And Sunshine Cooper, welcome.
Hello, Sunshine Cooper. Thank you.
It's not too late for us, a Cobra. It's only 1:15. I've streamed much later than this before. There's been a couple of streams recently that I had to put on private controls, which were like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. in the morning. But 1:15 is fairly early for me to do a stream, to be fair. So if I do them, it's pretty much around this time or a little bit earlier. But this is early compared to some of the late streams that I've done. So I just thought I'd go live. I'm fed up. I was feeling a bit like crappy. So I was like, you know what? I'll go live for a bit and see who comes into my chat. And all you beautiful people are here. So, yay. And I've got my
What can I
beautiful
say?
sisters on my panel with me. I've got beautiful Lindsay and beautiful Tamara and Giggles when she appears. Hopefully, she figures it out.
She needs to hurry up. She needs to figure it out quick.
Yeah, there's been a gas leak at Cobra. Literally, they've outside my window here behind me, they've fenced off the whole entire pavement. And there's big holes in the ground. They've had to put these special little plastic fence things up to make sure that people don't walk near it or fall down into it because there's a big hole in the ground. So, yeah, it's pretty much off limits, half the pavement and half the driveway because they've blocked it all off with all the building work stuff. Hello, Mew Mew. How you doing? It's good to see you. So, yeah, I thought I'd go live for a little bit and be like, yay, we can chill out.
Mhm.
Giggles, you need
Yeah.
to connect your camera and things if you've got it. Hold on, she got it? Yep, there she is. It's good to see you. Hey, Giggles.
Eh.
Yeah, I thought I'd go live for a little bit. Oh, sounds like a stream playing.
Oh God. Giggles, turn
Hey
the stream off.
guys,
Hey, Giggles, how are you?
I had to literally do it from my laptop. It wouldn't let
Okay.
me do it from my phone.
That's what it should do. StreamYard is now mobile friendly, apparently. It's meant to. Yeah, maybe I decided to go live because, hi vegan, how are you? Because of having constant noise. It's like, you know what? It will divert me. It will give me something else to do. And I was like, oh, might as well go live for a bit and chat and just be silly, hang out for a little while. I'm like, I'm not even tired now. I was getting tired earlier. I'm like, oh, well, I'm wide awake now. So I might as well do something that I'm wide awake and make use of my time.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well.
Raven.
Oh, hello, vegan. Nice meeting you again. Yeah, we was doing a bit of a chat earlier, weren't we? Giggles and Tamara, and all of a sudden I got really tired, so I had to lie down. I was asleep for an hour, and I'm back awake. That's just my lovely body. That's just my lovely body pattern at the moment. It's sleep,
yeah, me and you both.
sleep, wake.
I sleep for about 2.5, maybe 3 hours if I'm lucky most of the time. I'll aim to get to bed around midnight, 1 a.m. and then I'm out for like 2 hours. I'm up again. I'm like, really? Is that it? Then I'm up getting dressed and showered at like 4 in the morning. I'm like, really? I'm up and showered at 4 a.m. That's no.
Yeah, definitely. So, but I'm hoping to be doing a live on my channel, and I'd like you to
Yay.
come over when I do it.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to do it tomorrow, maybe, or Monday. I think Monday's probably better because it's just one of those days.
Yeah, Monday would probably be good.
I was going to say, I know I've only got 22 followers, but, you know, what can I do? I've got to try something.
Yeah, I'm sure I can send over my guys from here. I'm sure a lot of people will come over and support you, and you can drop your channel link and stuff, Lindsay. You've got a moderator wrench, so you can drop your channel details so people can see you. And Giggles, you have as well, Tamara. You've got a wrench too. So
yeah, but you know I don't like
stuff.
You know I don't like doing that without like your
I know,
permission.
that's why I'm saying you can do it. It's my channel, and if you're a wrench, then you have the authority to do so. My wrenches can do what they want, pretty much, within certain reasons, as long as they don't be too nasty to some people. So some of my former mods would delete my own comments, and some of my people in my chat, they were getting rid of people. I'm like, whoa, what the hell? So I've deleted a lot of people because a lot of them are taking the mick with wrenches and comments and stuff. So I was like, nope, okay. Yes, you are a wrench, Tamara, yes. I just see what you put, you cheeky woman.
I'm not going to go there, Tamara.
Hey,
Catherine,
Scully, how are you? Good to see you again. How are you doing?
you can be a real wench.
These people on my panel are my fam. They're my fam. I got my awesome 3 sisters here, so these are my awesome sisters who kick ass. So they don't take no shit. So be warned, people. If you misbehave, you're gonna get bollocked by either one of them. So just to warn you.
Most likely it's going to be me.
Yes.
Most likely it'll be me because I'm the protective older sister.
Yes, you are. Yes. And
Well,
then I've got
the
Giggles,
middle
and then I've got
sister
Tamara.
anyway. Well, no, the
You are-
younger sister.
I
Because
don't know
you're
who I am.
me and Tamara's the oldest.
Well, you know what I mean. She's
I'm
me
old
she's
as
me
fuck.
baby she's me baby sister. I'm going to something, okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, man,
So
I'm
just
old
to
as
warn you,
fuck.
if you're not a wrench in here and you misbehave, one of these 3 will ban you or bollock you if you don't do as you're told. So just to be warned, you're not going to get a chance to fight against it.
No.
With me
Because
and
sometimes I
Patty.
do get some people being idiots in my chat. So just to warn people, if they are lurking, then don't bother because you won't get a chance through the door.
Exactly.
Mew, I thought you were a blue wrench in here. I'll have to check that out while you're not. I thought you were. Hello, Rattletrap. How are you? It's been a while since I've seen you. How you doing? But yeah, I thought I'd hang out for a while and woohoo, be my crazy weird self, I guess. After putting up with the nightmare noise.
That's
So,
crazy, man. That's all.
how has your evening been going, Lindsay and Giggles and Tamara? What you been up to?
I've been up to wild things today. I'm sorry. I'll be quiet for a minute. Y'all go ahead.
Like I said,
Tamara, why
spent
do
most
you do
of my day
that?
on the phone and taking a nap, trying to feel not so drained.
Yeah.
But
And now you're on my panel, yay! I get
yay!
to hang and chat and woohoo! As I'm wide awake and now because I've had stupid men outside for the last. And the thing is, it's not just noise; it's the fact that they put up these massive, big, bright light stand things. So all I could see was this big, bright white flashing into my curtains, and I was trying to have a nap, and all I could see was this light flashing, going like this at me, and I'm like, "Oh, for."
Tamara.
Hello,
I'm being
GD Mark. If you want to donate, GD Mark, there is my PayPal on top of my channel banner, or there is the super chat option. If you want to donate, they're the 2 options that I have: is the PayPal or the super chat. But I don't ask for donations. It's not something I push on my channel, so I'm not about that. I'm about my message. But yeah. Oh, okay, Rattletrap. You said the bell's up. Yeah, a lot of people have been telling me that. The thing is, YouTube doesn't tell you the bell's off on certain people. It's not until you log back onto their page and they're live. Oh, why is the bell not on? So you have to go back and re-ring the bell every time. It's annoying because then you either miss a stream or you miss an upload. You think, what? I swear I was there the other day. Then you go back and they've done something else. So it does annoy me because I have to re-ring a lot of people's bells that I had or unring people's bells that I've had wrong, and I'm like, nope, I don't want to see that, not interested, bye bye. So I have to learn to turn some of the bells off, which I've had to do yesterday. So I've turned some bells off and now I feel a bit better for it. So I'm like, okay, I've had to clear out some of the channels I was watching, and now I'm like, yay, I've got channels that I want to be on there. So
Yeah.
yay. Hey Joe, the Jamie Show, how you doing?
Yeah.
Rattletrap, is that what you do, or is that just something that you know of?
Why are you asking him that kind of question?
Rattletrap, I believe, is a fishing channel. He talks
I
about
know
fishing
about
and
Rattletrap fishing. That's
Oh,
why I was
yeah.
asking. I was interested.
Okay, I'll silence now.
What are you saying, Tamara? What are you doing?
I'm being nice
He's up
right
to
now.
no good, Gemma.
Tamara, have you been on the
Yeah.
Yes.
You've been on the
No, as she had her special medication, that's what you should be saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yes.
a special calm time.
Yes.
You're a badass bitch, Tamara, but you do not make sense sometimes. I'm like, what the fuck are you saying?
I didn't do it.
I was just asking the man if that's what he does, or
Thank God I'm
No,
an over 18 channel, so I don't have to worry about it.
oh gosh,
Tamara, you
we
crazy
love you,
bitch.
Tamara, but just so wrong on so many levels. All 4
Rattletrap says freshwater fishing and lives on the lake and live streams from the house and does fishing videos. Nice. I'll have to get back to your channel, Rattletrap. I haven't been on anyone's channels pretty much for a while because I haven't been really checking people's channels that often. But I'm just going to try and get back to it, and especially with streaming again, trying to get back on track with streaming because I haven't really done much of it, period, really.
Oh,
This is-
okay. That's
this is
awesome, Rattletrap.
I think this is my 5th stream I've done in 6.5 months. So I've not streamed at all. Hey, Budget Bushcraft, how are you, bro? Good to see you. Appreciate you coming in. I hope you're feeling better, because I know you were feeling ill yesterday when I text you, so I hope you're feeling a lot more better now. And if you don't know these amazing people, Budget, connect to their channels, please. Subscribe, ring the bell, leave a comment, all that fun stuff. If you don't know my amazing sisters on my panel, so my regular lives are Saturday night, but I have random other ones too. Okay, Rattletrap, we'll have to have a look out for you on a Saturday. If I
Yeah,
catch you.
definitely.
And I'll send some people over for you when you're going live. If I know what time you're gonna be on, then I can have a look at it. And Mew Mew says, "Ooh, toast and butter, yummy." You're making someone feel hungry.
John did it for himself, and he made me a cup of coffee, which was nice. And
Yeah.
I thought, what you got? And he was like, toast. I was like, what's on it? And he went, butter. I was like,
Rattletrap, I'm gonna moderate you because I've known you for a while and I don't know why you're not blue, so you are now. So welcome to the blue crew, Rattletrap, and I know you're a good person because I have watched you before. So Tamara, your channel's nothing to worry about. What are you chatting about?
I will be right back, guys.
Hello, RJ. How's it going?
I will be right back,
Okay. Okay, so Rattletrap, is that 9 or 10 Eastern Standard Time I take it, or are you West Coast time? Because I don't know if you're in West Coast or East Coast. I think you're East Coast, but I'm not entirely sure. You're welcome, Rattletrap. I've known you for a while. I just didn't realize you weren't blue already. I've known you for a good couple of years already, so yeah. Eastern time. Okay. So for us it's that 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. That's 2 a.m. British time. Okay. Because we're 5 hours ahead of Eastern time. Oh, you're in Florida, so you're 6. So we're 6 hours ahead of you then, because Florida's 6 hours behind us. So that'll be 3 a.m. our time, because we're 6 hours ahead of. Because that's where Rebecca and Mel is, isn't it? Florida, and they're 6 hours behind.
Where did Pickles go? Hey.
What are you saying, Tamara? You're like mumbling. I can just about hear you.
Where did
No, she
Pickles
says-
go?
Huh?
Hey, go to Pickles. Get off your bed like that. What the world? Jay, go to woman. Quit staying in your bed.
This is the good thing about StreamYards. At least I can read the chat on the same damn screen. I don't have to worry about having a separate device with the chat on.
Okay, guys.
Welcome back, Giggles. Yeah, J-Man. I just went live randomly because I was going to try and go to bed because I was like losing my crap about not being able to sleep. And then I was like, well, I'm bloody wide awake now. I don't want to sleep. So
he just got in the shower.
I'm here with my awesome sisters, my fams, just chatting and hanging and chilling out. And yay, wide awake at 1:30 in the morning. So yay. Why not go live at 1:30 in the morning?
exactly. Guys, I have dropped my link. If you want to go and have a look, you're more than welcome.
Yes, go and subscribe to Lindsay. Check out her content. She does amazing content. If you don't know her. She does paranormal. She does normal hangout stream. She's very, very good, entertaining, very genuine person. So, hey Dave, how you doing? Good to see you.
Pop in
And
the chat.
RJ, I'm going to warn you once about that. You keep doing that in my chats previously. Don't promote yourself on other streams and talking about where you're getting wrenches, because my mods who are in the chat right now will delete that, or they'll warn you once and you'll get removed. So please don't self-promote yourself on other channels. That's rude. I don't appreciate things like that. That's rude. That's just disrespecting me.
Yeah.
Which is,
I don't
yeah. I don't mind my mods do that because I trust them, but when people just come into my chat and just do it, that's just being rude to me and shows that you disrespect me. Hello, Williams Pop. How are you doing? Good to see you. So yeah, I thought.
Hey,
Gemma.
John.
I've got a request from John. May he
Okay.
Kind of rude.
may
So
he
please don't do that again.
may he drop his link in your channel?
Yes. He's a
Okay.
mod, so yes, I made him a mod when he came in here.
Oh, you can drop it, bub. There you go. See?
Yeah, he's got a
Yeah,
mod
but,
wrench. I made him a mod when he came in, so yeah, he can drop any of my mods. Anyone who's blue, the little blue wrench next to their names, if they want to drop their links, go ahead. That's why I mod you guys, because you're my trusted family, and I know that you won't take advantage of it. So
Right.
I mod people who I know can be trusted with a mod wrench. So there's not many of you that I have left. So I think I'm down to 16 mods right now. I believe. I think it is. From at the beginning of the year, I had 34 of you as mods, and now I'm down to 12. So I don't have very many
Okay.
people who are mods in my chat now.
Yeah. Well, that makes sense, Gemma. Because
Yeah, I think a lot of people would just want to be mods because they want to be, oh, look at me, woohoo. And it's like, no, I don't want to mod people just because you want to show off. I want to mod people who actually care about me and my channel and what I stand for. So, yeah, there's only certain
Exactly.
people that I have on the mod wrench.
Okay, well, I've just liked your stream like this anyway, so
Yeah. Someone's got
um
stream background echo playing. I can hear an echo in the background.
Yeah.
yeah, it's Giggles. I told her to mute it.
Yeah.
Well-
Hey.
Yeah, because I can hear my own voice playing back at me. I'm like, huh? Have I got anything playing? I'm like, I hope I haven't. So I'll just check my end. It's not me.
Lynn's and John, they have their YouTube channels.
Thank you, John. Love you too.
Love you, John.
Or, I guess her YouTube.
Moo, I know you don't. A lot of people don't like to drop their own links, even though I said as long as you're a mod
the
and I've known
one
you a
that
while,
doesn't.
you can drop links. It's fine. I don't like people going into people's chats. Like I saw, like when I've been in other streaming platform chats, and I've seen people who are just trying to drop their own links. You know, they're not a mod or they're not someone who has authority to drop links.
Exactly.
I'm like, don't do that. It pisses me off. It's like rude and disrespectful to the streamer who's trying to make the effort to stream. And all you keep seeing is people going, oh, check me out, check me. I'm like, no, I'm not there for that. I'm there for the streamer and to support them. I don't want you dropping links every 2 minutes. So it's, yeah. Hi, Aaron. How are you?
Not
Yes. Guys, if you don't know my panelists, my lovely fams on here, you need to go and subscribe to each one of them in my chat.
me.
And
Dave
Tamara,
just said
who's got background noise now?
What did
Tamara,
Tamara do?
Have you got the stream
It's not
playing,
me.
Tamara?
No.
Someone
Oh,
has.
okay.
I don't have anything
I can
else
hear my
that's
voice being
running
played.
but StreamYard.
Oh, hang on. Have you got that stream playing?
Hey, thank you very much for the super chat, Dave. Thank you. Much love.
Oh, the volume's on mute. Okay, but it ain't mine and it ain't John's because the only thing I've got is the stream for me, you, Giggles, and Tamara. John's got
Okay.
his muted because he can hear you. So
Okay. It's just I could hear myself talking. I'm like, where's it come from? And it's not me. I got my phone on mute, and then I've only got the StreamYard up, so I didn't know if it was. Maybe it's StreamYard playing up. I don't know, but I just checked me. I was like, was it me? I'm like, no.
Well, it won't be. It was the TV in the background.
No, you're fine. Sometimes I know StreamYard does have issues with like echoing and stuff. So it's probably me from my computer echoing, probably. And I'm just trying to figure out if it's my volume or something being too loud. But I've turned it down, and my microphone volume's down, so it shouldn't be me echoing, I'm hoping. But I don't really want to put my headphones on, so I spent the last 4 hours with them on. They're starting to hurt my head. I'm having headphones on, trying to block out noise, which is yay, fun.
Dave Larson, thank you for the $5 super chat.
Dave Larson just donated $5.
Yes, Dave Larson's a really fantastic support. He's been with me a long time. He's a really good dude. He does a lot of support on other platforms as well. So he's a really good person. Thank you very much, Dave. I know I did just say thank you, but much love for the donation. I appreciate that. So anything I get for donations will go towards getting some equipment or an upgrade on other stuff that I'm going to try and get for the laptop and stuff for streaming. So it all helps out with equipment and stuff. And yeah, so that should be. And hopefully a lot of it goes back to other YouTubers and other streamers who need support than me. So anything I get, I will share out to other people. So
yeah,
that's how I work most of the time.
It won't be. It was Pickles. Oh.
Huh, Tamara?
I say it ain't me. It's Pickles. Pickles. Oh.
It's not you.
Hang
it's
on.
Giggles. What? I'm confused now.
The volume. It's saying it's Pickles.
Budget, is that your link for your latest video, Budget, or is that your channel link that you just posted?
Or not.
Budget, is that your channel link you just posted, or was that your video link? You haven't put if it's your channel or not, but I assume that's your channel link. If so, then that's cool.
That's my channel link.
Okay.
Budget.
I know you subscribed to Mara. Thank you very much. I love you.
I love you too.
Tamara, you're bonkers, but I love you when you're bonkers half the time.
I love you too, Leah. Meet me backstage. Oh, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Tamara, John also said thank you very much for subscribing to his channel, and he loves you very much as well.
Oh, he loves me. He won't love me.
Budget, that link was for your channel. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Kidding. He loves me. I love him too.
Miu, I'm going to turn my volume down again because you just said it's echoing again. So what I'll do is I'll turn mine down a little bit. Hopefully that will stop it a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. Hopefully
Yeah,
I've turned it down a little bit more, so it should stop the echoing as much. If not, I'll have to plug in my headphones, but I don't really want them back on again. I just spent the last 4 hours with them on, so hopefully it doesn't sound as bad now. Hopefully. But yeah, I thought I'd stream, hang out for a while when now I'm wide awake, and I was like, I'm bored now, what do I do after being awake for the last 6 hours? So I was like, might as well just stream and chat and hang out. It's Sunday morning, Saturday night for the Americans.
Yeah.
So, yay!
Ain't me, it's
Tamara?
Mara.
No, I think someone's just got a TV on in the background, and that's what's echoing.
Yeah.
And that's what we're hearing.
Okay, it's not me. Both my
No.
TVs are off.
How's that, guys?
That's better. You
That's
can't
better.
hear it now.
Yeah. Yeah, Mimu says that's better. So yeah, I think it was the TV that was causing the problem for the chat. So a couple of people were saying they could hear it.
Thank you. Sorry.
So that wasn't you, Tamara. I think it was Giggles. I think Giggles had a TV on in the background. So we could all hear the TV.
John also told me to tell you that he's tweeted you out on Twitter.
Thank you very much, John. I appreciate that. That all helps. Tweeting out, sharing out, all that good funky stuff. That helps. Guys, share out my moderators too, please. Don't just share me out. Share my moderators and my fams out who are on my panel. They need support too. So it's not just about me. We all share each other out. So my mods, if you can share their links out, share it out onto Twitter, onto their
Does it show that I'm
Discord
still
or
too
stuff.
loud?
Like if you go and tweet my moderators out too, please. That would help. So then they can have some support as well. So I want to make sure they get some help and friends and all that good stuff that we do. Because that's what I do. I'm good at helping people and sharing stuff out. It's not just about me. It's about my fams and my important people. So
Is-
these people
is
here are
my
my important
volume okay,
peeps
guys?
on here.
Ooh.
Hey, Magnets. How you doing? Good to see you. It's been a while since I've seen you, Magnets. Hope you're good. Mimi says I'm a bit deaf and have problems with background noise. No, Mimi, I do too because of my sensory issues. I pick up every little bit of noise. So like when I had the gasmen outside, it was not just the fact they were banging. I could hear them talking. I could hear them on the phone. And there was one guy who was outside eating something, and all I could hear was crunch, 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 crunch. I'm like, oh my god, shut up! It's like, oh, it's a nightmare.
I would tell them same thing. I told hairstyle that they got crunching milk.
So I don't know what they were crunching, but whatever they were crunching was loud. So I could hear the bloke outside, and I heard him crunch up the rubbish. And it's just like all I hear him was going like this. It was just constantly him crunching up. I'm like,
Yeah,
I looked
I
out the
did.
window. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
So that was a bit irritating. I'm thinking I'm sensitive to noise anyway. So the fact that I could hear every goddamn little thing for the last 6 hours, I'm just like, no, I don't like this. And then my neighbours are all standing outside going, when's this going to stop? This is annoying. We're trying to sleep. And everyone's coming out of the apartment block complaining they want to go to bed. And they're just banging, 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 banging. And everyone's outside in their pajamas complaining. It's like, oh, God's sake. Thank you, Joe, for sharing me out. I appreciate that. I just saw that you shared it out on your social media. Thank you. Yeah, Mew Mew it's quiet now because they've gone finally, but they're gonna be back in they'll be back in about 5 or 6 hours from now because they've put big plastic fences up outside to stop people going near it because there's a big deep hole in the ground right now outside. So I'm just like, yay, great. Big, deep, damp hole outside. Yay. So it's all good. And now I'm streaming, so woohoo.
Woohoo!
Just a random stream of me talking crap.
No, trust me. Last night was crap because of Luna. I know, I've turned my camera off.
Yeah, you turned your camera off.
I know. I'm not trying to make anyone feel hungry, so I'm just going to dump my biscuits.
You don't have to turn your camera off. Don't be silly. You don't have to turn your camera off. I eat on stream all the time. I've sat here and eaten a big bag of crisps like this. And I've sat here and stuffed my face. I've sat here and ate chocolate. I've got my big bottle of Pepsi next to me. I've been sitting here sipping a big bottle of Pepsi for the last 3 hours. I don't care. I drink on my streams. I don't care. And people will be like, oh, you shouldn't really do that. And my channel, don't like it? Get out. It's my stream. I do what I damn well like.
As a good friend of mine would say, he's dunking his nuts. I'm dunking my nuts in my coffee. He dunks his nuts in his tea.
Yeah, it's like I give my family permission to eat, drink, whatever they want on my stream. Like, I'm not bothered. Like, if you're my moderators, if you're my close fams, if you're my fams and you have to do what you want to do, you're allowed to do what you want to do. I'm an over 18 channel, so they can't stop me.
That's right. Tell them how it really is.
As Tamara knows, I don't take no shit. I'm pretty much brutal. If you don't like it, get the hell out.
That's right.
And Giggles knows me better than anybody. Like, she knows I don't take crap. Giggles has been with me a long time, and if you don't like something I'm done, sorry, not sorry. Don't care. I don't sugarcoat nothing because I'm sick of people sugarcoating crap for me. So I'm like, why do it to myself? It's like people. I don't mind people eat, drink on my streams. It's like
That'll keep people from
Thank you, J-Man. I appreciate that. And J-Man, like you said, you still owe me the birthday super chat because you said you were going to give me $4 to get a cider. So I'm still going to chase you about it. It's our little joke he keeps saying to you. So, we'll give it to you. I'm like, yeah, okay. It's been like 8 days since my birthday, J-Man. Just saying.
You'll probably get it for Halloween.
Yeah, probably. Halloween is a really weird time of year though, because for us we don't really celebrate Halloween. It's whereas I know you guys in America you celebrate it big time, whereas over here we don't really acknowledge it. Yeah, Moo, I will say how it is. Like I don't hold anything back. If I have a problem or if I'm angry about something, you'll hear it. I'm like, vroom.
There you go.
I don't care when it comes to that. I will. Joe, you're a prankster.
Mina said
Joe.
it's okay, Lindsay.
Yeah, I think I have my mods.
Oh,
my
ginger nut.
drink on my stream. I can't stand ginger biscuits. Ugh, no. Ginger biscuits are horrible. My nan used to try and make me eat them when I was younger. It's like, nope.
Gemma is unstoppable.
Actually, you know, if you feel sick or anything, ginger's meant to be the best thing to stop that. And
yes, I did know that. Yes, my mum used to make me drink a hot ginger drink. She used to mix it with like in a Lemsip drink. She'd add extra ginger in it. She's like, right, tip your head back, and she literally would down the drink into my mouth, make me swallow it. I was like, what? And she's like, you'll be fine in 2 days. She wouldn't trust me. I was like, okay. And lo and behold, yes, most of the time I was. But it made me gag. It's horrible. Ugh.
Well, we were planning on it, but
J-Man gave you a $4.99. Whatever it's called.
$4.99 super chat. Thank you very much, Joe. Much love, my brother. Thank you very much. Yes, I was only teasing you, Joe. I wasn't actually expecting you to do it, but yeah, appreciated. Late birthday super chat, Joe. Thank you very much, Joe. Budget, I'll send you the link in Facebook. Give me a second.
Oh boy, we got more people. Look, that's cool.
And Moo, yeah, the questions video that I did recently, the day before yesterday, them questions, that's just half of what I get on my comment section. Like, there's some more questions I'm actually going to do in the next couple of days, which was about statements that people think autism is. So there's some statements that I've talked to Lindsay about in private, and there's some statements that I've talked to Giggles and Tamara about, and I'm like,
here in your doll hairs.
These statements are just stupid, but that's one video that's going to be coming up the next couple of days. So, Budget, I'm going to copy you the link right now. Give me a second. If Facebook decides it's going to work, where is it? Here. And then I have to go onto my messenger, but it's going to work. Where are you? Budget. There. And then click paste. Share. Close that before audio starts playing. There you go, Budget. I sent you the link in Facebook. Check your Facebook Messenger.
There was one that said
Pardon you?
One of the questions.
The question video I did a couple of 3 days ago. Yeah.
Are you stupid or something like that?
The questions were
about, and I don't like that R word.
Mm-hmm.
No, are you
one
stupid?
of them was to do with the R word and some other questions. Yeah.
I said something about you being smarter than they are.
Yes.
And it was a joke, but it was actually true.
Yeah.
It's like
and I turned the question around on them, and
Hello, Victor.
Yeah,
How
I
you
turned it
doing?
all around and you know, turned it all back to people, and yeah, the comments that she or the question.
Yeah. Lindsay, do you want to tweet the sharpshooter? He's just
J-Man says, remember the Gemma and Joe show? We should bring it back for a second season.
yes,
Okay.
Joe. I'll talk to you afterwards about that. The sharpshooter's just texted me on Twitter asking for the link. He's just seen that I'm live. He's just messaged me saying, "Send me the link." Lindsay, do you want to forward it to him? Because
Yeah,
every time I bring up my Twitter, it keeps freezing.
Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
no problem. Where do I find the link now?
The link should be in your Twitter inbox that I sent you.
It's all right. I'm having a moment. Leave me alone.
You're fine.
Gin-
No worries.
Gin,
You're
the
fine,
I
sis.
have a mini moment.
the ginger's done me nut.
I have mini moments. What you talking about?
Huh, Tamara?
I have mini moments. I'm telling you. That's right. This is gonna be a moment. Right here.
Tamara, we're all nuts, Tamara. I'm freaking top 8 nuts. I'm up here. I'm like, woohoo.
Is this gonna be a good moment or a bad moment?
Oh, damn it.
Like, Tamara, you've met your match with me, love. Trust me. I'm just as nutty as you are.
Oh no,
I think-
damn.
Well, the one thing I was going to say to you, Gemma, was
You know where I'm at. Every time Mr. B comes on.
Lindsay?
really, Giggles.
Girl,
I was trying to talk then, and you talk over me.
Lindsay? Sorry, I was waiting for you to. What
I
were you
know.
saying?
I was saying that the whole reason why I get on with you
Yeah.
is because you're such a fantastic woman, girl,
Aw.
whatever you want to say. And like I've told you, your
Yes.
autism is just an extra fantastic quirk that I
Yes.
love.
My weirdness, yes.
It's not weirdness; it's a quirk, and your
Yeah.
quirk.
What?
We all have quirks, and
Yes, of course we
right.
do. Yeah. I appreciate that. That I'm just woohoo, uniquely me. So if people like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't. So.
and I'm
Oh my
still
god,
being good.
Ribena!
I'm still
Oh,
being good. I'm drinking my Ribena juice.
I love my Ribena juice. I haven't bought that in ages. It's so expensive though. Like for a bottle of that, it's like £3 something
No,
from the shop.
if you go to B&M, it's cheaper.
Oh, I didn't know B&M sold it. Damn it! I have to go back to B&M and get some more of that.
Yeah,
Now that they sell it, I had no idea. Oh man,
I had the smaller bottle this time, but normally I have the big
the
big
big
bottle.
one. Yeah, I like to buy the big one if I have it.
And it's the really big one is normally about $2.99. So
Sharpshooter, hurry up and get your ass up here. You should have the link. Lindsay should have forwarded it to you. He just messaged me saying, it's up to you if you want to bring me up or not. I'm like,
it's in his Twitter. It's in his Twitter box.
Sharpshooter, check your Twitter inbox. I know you're lurking, obviously, because you're messaging me, like, right now. You should have a link to come up already. You just need to click the link and I can bring you up on the woohoo. Plus, I can bring up to 10 people now because of I upgraded my StreamYard, so I'd have 10 instead of 6. So, yeah. Woohoo! Not that I'm going to, but it's nice to have the option of, yeah, I'll have up to 10 guests on the panel. So that's nice.
Yeah, it's if you want to do like one of those special event type of things, isn't it? So
Yeah.
oh
The
my
maximum
god.
I'll have at one time be 4 or 5, probably at the maximum if I have enough people on.
Oh no, I've just thought. Okay, so obviously we're still
Welcome
in
back,
October.
Sunshine.
We're still in October at the moment.
Mhm.
Come December, obviously we've got Christmas. I got my mum's birthday, and I got mine and John's anniversary.
Oh, yay!
Really? Yay!
I'm being sarcastic, sis.
No, but what I'm saying is, yes, the anniversary is the beginning of the month, so it's like really early.
Yeah.
So that's fine. But my mum's birthday is 4 days after Christmas.
Oh wow. Okay, that's not good.
No. And it's costly.
Yeah, of course it is. Yeah. Yeah, Christmas is costly for everybody. It's cost me a freaking fortune. On comes Budget. Hey, Budget. How we doing?
Doing pretty good. Thought I'd bring a little testosterone to the room.
It's nice
More
to
than
see
welcome.
you. I'm happy to see you. How are you feeling?
I'm doing a little bit of shaking today, but it's not been too
Okay.
bad.
I'm good. I'm happy to see you. Okay, J-Man. I'll talk to you
Glad
later.
to be
Take
a
care.
part.
Huh?
I said I'm glad to be a part of it.
Yes. Well, Gemma has been getting herself in a, what should I say, stress pickle because stupid frigging nutty builders outside doing gas work
Hey,
because
bud.
3 of my neighbours decided to complain about a gas leak, and yeah, I get a bang on my window about what time? About 5:15 tonight or yesterday. Oh, we're gonna be having a few hours fixing the gas leaks. There's a gas leak outside. We're not sure where it's come from, and
he's probably
3, 4 of
trying to
your
get-
neighbours have reported having gas in their property. I'm like, oh great, but my one's luckily not affected. But they said to me to be careful anyway, so I've had to turn all the oven off at the wall, unplug it, just in case I get a gas smell floating in. So I've had to unplug everything. So yay! And the noise, as you know, I don't deal well with high pitched noise. So all I've had is bam, 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 bang. And Tamara's back. Hello. So yeah, my head's gone like kaboom because of all the noise and yay. So yeah, that's kind of been my evening really. And then I've been sitting here planning videos and managed to upload by the 8th time of bloody filming. Oh, because yeah. And then we have another guest, which is James. Hello, James.
Goody.
How you doing?
I'm okay.
Hello, James.
Really? That's not convincing me. James,
Yeah,
that's not convincing me, brother.
I'm okay. Just hanging out.
Yeah. You disappeared on me recently. I tried to message you the other day and yeah.
Oh,
You were-
I turned everything off.
Yes, I
Yeah,
figured
you
that because I tried to message you and you were gone.
But I
Hey.
have Discord.
Huh?
He has Discord.
I broke out my
Yeah.
new coffee pot or coffee mug.
Oh wow, you got a photo lens cup. Woohoo! A photography lens cup, I should say. That's a proper way of saying it.
It's the same one Frank at Art
Artie
Morbid.
Morbid has. Yeah. I love that cup. I need to get one of them. I could have it for my hot chocolate cup.
Oh, God.
This is
Giggles.
so much fun.
Johnson's
Hey,
that's a
James.
lovely window.
Yay, this is so much fun. I got amazing people on my panel. I'm one spoiled lucky girl. Yay. Budget's like, Gemma, shut up.
I didn't say that.
We didn't say that. You did.
No, you didn't have to. It's the way you looked at the camera, Budget. I could self-read.
Whatever she said.
It's just the way you looked at the camera. You were like, I could sense what you were going to say. And James, I know exactly what you were going to say too, because you and Budget are very similar. I could tell that you were going to say exactly the same thing.
Katie, come here.
Huh? Sorry.
James.
I didn't say nothing.
It's good to see you, Sunshine Cooper. How are you doing? I know the Queen Sunshine, you're in the house. How you doing? It's good to see you. I know in the Philippines it's mega early for you right now. I think it's like 7 or 8 a.m. in the morning for her right now, I think. She's usually really early in the morning, and it's late for us.
It's the
I
next day over there.
No, he's
Yeah.
moist.
That's the next day for us too. We're Sunday morning here. So, oh shit. Oh, she'll be okay, she's a Monday. Okay, yeah, because she's Philippine, so she's a day ahead of us. Okay.
Dee Dee wants to say hi.
Oh, Kitty. Oh,
Aw.
hey. It's the cat's name's Dee Dee. It's
Oh,
Dee Dee the cat.
I would show you my fluff ball, but she's fast asleep, so.
Oh,
Yeah, Lindsay has a little doggy called Luna, who's really,
I
really
can only
cute.
get one of these when they are at a time.
Yeah, Dee
I
Dee's
don't have.
big
I don't
kitty.
have a football.
Sunshine, I know you're trying to grow your channel,
Why do you
sweetie, and
like that?
but I know you're a mod, but don't keep promoting about needing numbers because it's something that YouTube doesn't like. I know
No
you don't mean to do it in a disrespectful way, but don't self-promote about numbers in my chat. That's one thing I don't like. I know you're a mod, but still, just don't do it, please, in my chat because it just agitates me.
Sunshine's
Oh, I
Sunshine's
think
very-
he's talking about you, Gemma. I think
Yeah,
Sunshine's
she's promoting
talking about
herself.
you.
That's what I'm saying. She's putting in my chat that she's 3 away to her 7.5k. She said it about 4 times.
Oh, okay.
In the chat, I was just seeing it on my screen.
Don't do that.
I was actually you were meant to be a mod in here. Obviously, I must have deranged you then, but yeah, I did thought I had you as a mention here. Thank you, Tamara. I didn't mean to be a bitch like that, but the thing is, people have done it before to me, and then I go in my own chat and it's like, sub me, subscribe to me. And I'm just like, don't do that. Like, yes, I let my mods do it because I know they're trusted family to me and they know my rules. But don't just sit in my chat and self-promote because it's disrespectful. Plus, it's a way of that off-puts me in the conversation. I'm trying to focus on my guests, and then I've got people doing the sub. I'm like, no. So it kind of winds me up. So I'm trying to keep the panel on track, and yeah. Exactly, Tamara. I try and not be a bitch if I can help it, but sometimes I just need to go, and then yeah. Because as Budget told me, put your foot down, Gemma, and if it needs to be told something, you tell them. I'm like, okay. So I'm like, I'm laying the law down. Nope, don't do that in my chat, please. There you go. That's a nice way of putting it.
Yeah, or Giggle Pickles is gonna hop down and come and chase you around with a fork.
Sunshine Cooper says, Lynn's John Paranormal, I can't now, love. I gotta go to the market. To you, Lindsay. I don't know what that's about. She's messaged you in the chat, so I don't. I'm like, what? What? I'm confused.
She's got to go to the store. She'll be back.
Okay. I'm confused.
Okay.
I was like, what? What was Lindsay talking to? I was like, I'm confused.
Yeah, I was saying, like, hopefully, like, one, like what I've already said, one of the days I'll go live, but
yeah,
you know,
Sunshine is a good lady. She's very, very funny. She does her own panels and stuff. She's a good lady to be around. But,
yeah.
So yeah, I met her through Captain Jerk. She's a really nice. She gets so excited like, every time I go into her chat. She's like, "Oh, Gemma!" and she gets really hyped up, and yeah, she's a very, very nice lady. So do go and check her out if you don't know Sunshine Cooper. She's a good channel to be around if you like some good hyped up live streaming and stuff. She's really cool. So Budget, you need to self promote yourself a bit more, brother. You haven't really self promoted yourself.
I just do this for fun.
Yes, but you still have a channel. You still create content, brother. You still have something to offer to people.
Very true.
I quit doing it because I posted 2 videos of my son talking about a game that he was playing.
Yeah.
And I caught a bunch of flack for it, even though I was the one doing the video behind it. And So I was like, okay.
Oh, where
My
did James go?
son got
Oh, sorry.
disappointed in it. I got a
James?
little
James
ippity
gone.
about it. So I was like, okay.
Yeah, James has dropped.
Why is James dropped?
I don't know. He just disappeared.
Yep.
Because we're all on here.
He was talking, and then all of a sudden he just disappeared. I was like, okay. Yeah, James, I'm sorry, dude, if I offended you. I hope not. If you're lurking still, I'm sorry if I offended you. I hope I didn't. But yeah, Budget, you need to self-promote yourself, dude. Let people know who you are and what you do.
Oh, I'm trying to find the link again.
If one of my mods can get Budget Bushcraft's channel up, that would help me out and help Budget out, so he doesn't have to think about doing the searching. Someone could find his link, that would help. I'm sure one of my mods can find Budget's channel.
You know, the odd thing is I haven't figured out yet if I just go to my page,
Yeah.
It doesn't go to my welcome video or my standard, hey, here's my, or what my channel is about video. It shows up that way. But when people go to my channel, just generally, everybody has a random video of mine that pops up as the first video on my channel.
Yeah.
And it makes no sense because I get people going, hey, I just checked out your video from going to your channel. And I'm like, oh, that's 3 years old and completely shitty. Why didn't it go to my welcome
I'm actually
video?
trying to find your channel right now on YouTube and it's not coming up.
I got it.
You got it?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. For some reason it's not even coming up on my YouTube search, which is weird. The hell?
Did you spell it right?
Yes.
There you go. That's your link in the chat.
Thank you, Lindsay. I appreciate that. I always spell your channel right, brother. That would be really weird if I didn't spell it right by now. Lindsay's dropped it for you, Budget, in the chat. Your link's already in there. Lindsay's dropped it for you.
Yeah, that is really weird. It's been, geez, 3 years now?
Yes. So it would be slightly weird if I spelled your name wrong, wouldn't it? The fact that you decided to take a chance on me, Budget. Weird little...
You know what? Just for kicks and giggles. Here we go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see. I just subscribed.
Oh, yeah, to Budgets. I've also done that as well.
Yeah, but Budget is a really good guy. I met Budget through another channel called Michael Fry Jr. and Michael used to do like channel reviews and interviews, and he actually interviewed Budget, and that's how I met Budget. They were at, I can't remember whose house was that at, Budget, that Michael interviewed you at. I can't remember.
Backpacking with Jason.
Oh yeah, backpacking with Jason's house, and Budget was in the background, and Michael was like, Budget, come say hello, Budget. And Budget looked so nervous, and he come to the camera, and he's like, hi. He just sat there and like put his head down, and I'm like, and all of a sudden everyone's like, hi, Budget. And I remember speaking to Budget in the chat, and all of a sudden now it's like, Budget's really cool, and he starts appearing on live streams that I went into. I'm like, oh, hi, Budget, how are you? And it's like, and we just, our friendship started getting really strong, and I started chatting to him on Facebook, and I'm like, I love this dude. He's funny, he's really cool, he cares about me, and he's put up with my random meltdowns and phone calls in the middle of the night sometimes. I'm like, Budget, I need you. Can I have a Facebook call?
Yeah, that's his channel link.
Yeah, I also got the channel link. It was just, I just logged onto his thing and just grabbed it from the top. That was it.
Yeah. Guys, if you don't know Budget, go and check out his channel for me. He's got some really great content on there. He's very, very good. at what he does, and he does some really nice little. He started to do some cat videos with his little cat Dee Dee, who's absolutely hilarious. When he plays some music and you see her dancing and stuff, and it's really funny. It's a really good pick me up laugh when you see his little cat and it's like the paws are dancing and stuff. It's quite funny.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I'm still working on that YouTube video, but on my Facebook page,
Yeah.
Hey,
Wild Horse, how are you?
I post the cat singing karaoke all the time.
Yes, you do on your Facebook. Yes, that's hilarious. I was watching one earlier, actually. Even though I logged onto Facebook, I'm like, oh, Budget's messaged me. And I'm like, sitting there seeing the cat. I'm like, this is so funny. I keep watching them. It's like I watch them back to back when Budget sends them to me. I'm like, oh, another one. Oh, another one. And I'm like watching the next one.
And
So
she decides
funny
what songs we do.
How can a cat choose, Budget? It doesn't make any sense.
I watch the YouTube videos of people doing cover music, and generally it's kids doing cover music of stuff that was popular when I was growing up, like the 60s, 70s, and 80s.
Yeah.
And out of nowhere, she will jump up in my lap and literally stick her head in my hand.
Yeah.
And then I think it's just a matter of her at the time wanting to have her chin scratched.
Yeah.
And so I just pull her hand or her chin down to the rhythm of the lyrics, so it makes it sound or look like she's actually singing the music.
Yeah. You just earned yourself a new subscriber, by the way. Lindsay's husband, John, just subscribed to your channel, by the way. He says he can't wait to watch your videos.
So
actually,
go ahead.
I was just about to say, actually, he's not my husband. He's my fiance.
My fiance, hubby, yeah.
We're not married yet. We will be, but you know.
Technically, to me, you are, because technically you live together and stuff. So,
yeah.
To me, he's still your hubby. To me, so.
Well, yeah, he is, I guess.
Yeah.
Sorry, we just have a. Never mind.
No, it's fine. I just it automatically comes to my head because you two are living together and stuff. I'm like, well, to me, it's technically your hubby because you live together. So, yes. And if you didn't know my good news that I've been telling people, I know Lindsay, I think Budget knows that, and Giggles and Tamara. Next Friday, I've actually got a video call with some local members of Parliament, MPs as we call them over here. I know you guys, I think you guys call them senators or whatever in the States, but I've got 2 MPs on the video call me next Friday about doing a really big autism project, and also there may be potential for some paid work experience down at the House of Commons that I might be doing as well. So as from next Friday, you'll find out what my plans are, and he's actually agreed that I can record the video conversation and I'm actually allowed to use its content. So that will be going up next Friday afternoon at some point. I will upload it once I've edited a couple of bits of it, and then you can see the whole conversation and how I'm going to make them squirm. Oh, yes. Gemma has a lot of questions and I'm going to make sure I kick their asses. So that's going to be next Friday for the morning. Hey, Sean, how are you? Good to see you. I didn't see you pop in. Whoops. Where is he? Oh, there. Hey, Sean, how are you doing? It's good to see you, buddy. I'm awake, as you can see. Woohoo. Yay. In between feeling like I was going to have an absolute meltdown of an episode a couple of hours ago. And then I end up kind of opening my window and taking some deep breaths and actually asked the men if they're going to hurry up and finish the damn work they've been doing, because I've been losing my shit for the last 6 hours. So, yeah. Yeah, John, when I upload that video next Friday afternoon, I'll shoot it straight to Lindsay and you in Twitter, so then you can see it and you'll be the first ones to see it. And I'll send it to Giggles and Tamara and to Budget and Facebook as well, so you guys can see it before I upload it. So you guys can have sneak peeks before I actually upload it. I'll send it as a private link, and then I'll upload it once you guys have watched it.
I hope Budget doesn't give John any ideas about Luna.
Oh God, no.
I don't know why, but this just
Aw.
started happening like 2 to 3 months
Lindsay.
ago.
Hello. What?
Lindsay, I have.
Yay.
I just saw your message in the chat because my chat is slightly delayed, so I'm like, oh. So I'm just getting it come on the screen. I'm like, oh, Lindsay just messaged. So it's just like my chat's a bit delayed. It's like my last message currently says Justin Mello, and it's just like, then it says Lindsay. I'm like, oh, my chat's slightly delayed because
It's
a
fine.
bit slow.
Don't you worry. Don't you worry.
I know. I'm just trying to acknowledge people, make sure that I read my chat because people keep. That's one comment that keeps getting put in my comment section. What's wrong with you? Why don't you read the chat? And I'm like,
That's a delay.
Yeah.
And one, it gets delayed, and two, because of my sensory processing, my brain doesn't process things on time. And I've said this so many times, and even Budget has corrected people. I'm like, please don't assume I'm being rude. I'm not. When I try and read the chat, I have to entertain my panel and try and process what I'm saying to my panel and read the chat and go back to my screen. So it's kind of my brain's going, and I'm like,
You're doing 10 million things at one time.
Yeah, exactly.
yes.
It's exactly like we were talking about the other day. My
Yes.
brain, for some weird reason, doesn't process reading because I try to pay too much attention to every little word.
Yeah.
I'm trying to enter. When that's the reason why I don't do lives very often. It's just because the way my brain functions.
Yeah.
I want to make sure that I am reading something correctly. And while I'm reading it, I'm not paying attention to the video portion of the live at the same time.
Yeah, that's true, Budget. Absolutely, I agree with you. I've got a new person in here. Gerson.
Perdomo.
Sorry, I don't want to mispronounce the name. Sorry, my apologies.
Go on.
He says, my dream's just accomplished. Now I can go to sleep in peace. I'm so glad to be watching one of the best live streams I've ever been in my in the whole. Hola, todos amigos. I think it's Spanish.
It's Spanish.
Hello.
Hang on.
Oh,
I'll translate it. Hold on.
Thank you, because I have no idea what it says, and I don't want to be offensive to him. So, but thank you very much, Gerson, for your lovely comment. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me that you find my live stream helpful. Hopefully, I'm obviously knocking you out to sleep, so that's a good sign.
Well, it can be. It can be anything.
I've never been told I knock people out to sleep before. That's a first. I didn't realize I had that soothing voice.
Oh, it says hello to all my friends around the world.
Oh, thank you very much, Lindsay. I appreciate that. Wow, nice.
Stacey Morgan.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
Hello, Stacey Morgan. I wanted to say, in my whole life, my name, Gerson, is like her son. Okay. Thank you for clearing that up. I have no idea what you're trying to say still. I'm still confused, but okay.
I wanted to say, in my whole life, my name, Gerson, is like her son. That's what he's saying. That his name translates into like her son.
Oh, okay.
That's what he's saying.
Okay. Wow.
There you go.
Nice.
Hey,
Mark. How are you?
Hello, Mark.
Good to see you, Mark. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. I know I just went random live. I wasn't planning on going live, and then I thought, you know what? I'm fed up. I was bored, and the fact that I wanted something to self-distract my brain from going into mental meltdown. So instead of going into my meltdown and withdrawing, I thought, why not go live and woohoo! Ignore everything else in my brain right now. So yay! Gemma, all of you are from... No, not all of us are from the UK, Gerson. Me and Lindsay, yes. Giggles is from the States. Budget's from the States, and so is Tamara. So we have two British and 3 Americans.
Yeah, he's Hispanic country. My language is Spanish. Yes, Gerson, we gathered that. So, hola.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
No, hola,
yeah, and Wild Horse is from Australia. He's in the chat. Mark's American. Mew's from the UK, but he's living in Venezuela. Nice.
Nice.
Nice. I've heard Venezuela's meant to be really nice there.
Yeah, I was about to say, is it really nice there? Because I've heard lots of good things about it.
Yeah, me too, on holiday programs and in travel brochures.
Yeah. It's amazing. It's amazing when you research a holiday and you come, and Venezuela comes up everywhere. It's like, ooh, I should go there one day.
Yeah, I know my dad was going to go
on my bucket
on
list.
a holiday there.
Oh, he lives in North America.
Nice. I am in Honduras, Hispanic country, but I live in North America. Oh, Honduras is the country that has the world's toughest prison. I watched it on Netflix. It's called The World's Toughest Prison, and oh my god, that prison was lethal. It was like 3 floors, and the prison is run by the different gangs in there, and basically the prisoners control the prison officers. It's an absolute joke. It's like the prison is over way around. Inmates. It's ridiculous. I moved here 15 years ago.
Wow.
Mew moved there to Venezuela 15 years ago. Wow.
Nice. And Sean is speaking Spanish to Gerson. Wow, nice. Thank you, Sean, for translating, speaking Spanish to him. That helps because I don't know how to do it. So that helps me out.
Yeah, my Spanish, I know just a little.
I can do bits and pieces. I got the first sentence, which was hello to all my friends. But it was the around the world part. I couldn't translate that part.
Yeah. That was the only part that got me. I done roofing, so I've done roofing and golf course maintenance, so I worked with Spanish, so they taught me a little bit.
Sean. Lindsay, if you could message Sharpshooter for me, because the reason he left was because of some bullying issues.
Oh.
On this panel?
I don't know. He didn't say on my panel specifically, but he said that he had to go because people are talking about him in this chat and some other chats that he was in, and he said that he had to take off because he's had enough of the shit talking. I'm like, what the hell is that supposed to mean? There wasn't no shit talking in my chat. I've been reading the whole chat. There's been nothing said about him. In my chat,
the only thing we've all said to him was hi.
Yeah, that's all. I said hi. How are you? And then he disappeared. I'm like, So I hope I didn't say anything wrong to him. I hope I didn't. I read the chat and there wasn't anything bad in there about him.
He may be doing what a lot of us do and kind of bounce around between other people's chats or
yeah, I'll message him in a little while and see what happened because I don't want him to feel bad. Like
I have messaged him. I says, "Will you come back?" But he ain't messaged me back. So,
he literally just messaged me. I'm like, what? I'm confused.
Tell him to message me and I'll speak with him.
Yeah, I'll message him in a minute. Yeah, guys, this is my amazing fams on my panel right now. These guys are really important to me, and they're the ones that I speak to regularly all the time. So these are the regulars that you'll see on my panels from now on, who I have up here. So if you have any questions for them, you can ask them, and any questions for me, if you want to know anything in particular, I'm pretty much an open book, pretty much. And I also did a podcast with another friend earlier, which went quite awesome, and I did that with him for an hour. We recorded some questions and stuff. So that's going to go out next week on his channel, which is my friend Bud's channel, which is going to go out next week. He's going to work on it and then upload it. So, okay, Stacey, I'll check that out afterwards. I'll check your video out once you sent it to me in Hangouts. So I'll check that out once I've ended my stream. Right now I'm working for a person from England. Nice, Gerson, nice. I hope your work's going well. I don't know what you're doing, but I hope you're enjoying it anyway. And Tamara is back. Welcome back, Tamara.
Sorry.
You all right, Tamara?
You right, Tamara?
I'll be all right. I'll be all right.
Really, Tamara?
Tamara, message me, okay?
I'll be
Tamara,
all
if
right.
you need to go on a Zoom call or anything with me and Lindsay after this, I can hop on a Zoom call with you if you want to talk afterwards.
It's nothing nobody could do, so I'm all right. I'll be all right.
Tamara, don't make me kick your ass, woman. Don't lie to me when I know you're not all right. Don't do that.
I'm just saying. That's all.
I know. I'm just saying back to you. I'll kick your ass, woman.
I know.
And I'll kick your ass in front of everybody.
I know
You
how
know
you're
I'll do
feeling,
it.
Tamara. I know how you're feeling, honey.
Yeah.
Tamara knows I love her.
With you. Don't feel, you know.
Yeah, guys, if you want to check some other people out in the chat as well, like Stacey Morgan, if you want to drop your link, brother, I know because you've been donating to me a lot recently as well. You can check out his channel if you want to check out Stacey Morgan. He's doing a lot of good stuff as well. He recently started making the what he calls the wool belts. He's actually sending these belts out to people, and they have they're all made of this metal material, and he actually designs them, and they have a YouTube play button logo in the middle. They're really quite cool.
Ooh.
And he sends out a lot of belts to people. It's a really, really cool idea. And I think he also makes he makes little play buttons as well, which are really cool. He's very, very clever.
I'm just gonna
Where is
try and
mine?
follow him.
Stacey, you've got your work cut out for you, brother. There, look, you've got some work to be getting on with. Chop, chop.
Oh, for God's sake!
I'll check everybody's channel after this live stream. Okay, Gerson, no worries. Yeah, Stacey does a lot of good things on his channel. He's helping people to grow their channels, and he's supporting them, helping them get new friends, and he's a very good guy. So if you want to meet new family, do check Stacey out if you have the chance to. He's a really good person. I've known Stacey for about 4 years nearly. So he's a really good guy. I've known Budget that long as well. Budget's been one of my long time people, and Tamara as well. So
here you go, Stacey. I've just followed you, and there's your link posted.
Thank you. I appreciate people. Mods, you can drop your own links. If someone could drop Lindsay's and John's links as well, and drop Giggles links, and Tamara for my other mods can drop their links.
Except for.
Do you want me to drop you now?
Platform.
Yeah, you can drop your now links and stuff like that as well.
Okay.
So
well, see, I didn't know if we could do that here.
Yeah, you're on my channel.
Well, no, I mean, I didn't know that we could do that on YouTube.
I don't see why not. I see people dropping their other links all the time. So I don't see why not. I see people putting their DLive links and stuff in chats all the time.
Oh, okay.
So I don't see why not. I'm not on that platform anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But
All right,
Yes.
Gemma. Go Fish says hi.
Oh, hey, Go Fish. Is she in the chat?
No, she's not able to be in the chat right now. That's why she told me to tell you hi.
Oh, Go Fish. Much love. Hi. Go Fish is a good buddy. Go Fish has been with me a long time. I do need to actually. Oh, shit, Gemma. I did need to send her another email today. I'll do that because I did promise her some new poetry, so I'll do that today. So I'll send that across to her. Yeah, for us it's 2:30 in the morning. For us, because someone just asked about the time here. And Wildfall says it's 28 past midday for Australia time. Nice. Yeah, so it's Sunday lunchtime for you. Nice.
How do you do the link in the chat?
Hold on. I'll do it.
Lindsay does it. She does it really well because I would get the links up on my phone, but
Yeah.
I'm trying to, like I said, my focus is on the panel bit rather than the chat. You know, I'm trying to read both the stupid bits all together.
Okay. I'll tell you what. You focus on the panel bit. I'll focus on the chat bit.
Because my brain just goes.
Exactly. And
yeah, people then think I'm being rude because I get complaints going, "What's your problem? Why don't you read the chat?" And I'm like, because I have guests, and the guests are more important than my chat right now. And I know it sounds bitchy, but that's the way it is.
Please go follow.
There yesterday when we did the unveil or the reveal for Joan.
No, I don't think so.
No. Oh, you missed it. You missed it really good.
John, you're gonna have to do the reveal, John.
He's in the kitchen.
He's gonna do it for me for my birthday.
Okay, so guys, I've dropped Giggles's YouNow link. I've dropped my YouNow link. Go and follow us on there. We are starting to stream on that one. We do D Live, but we're kind of going to focus on YouNow for a bit. Also, please follow me on YouTube.
Yes, you need to drop your YouTube links too.
Oh, for God's sake.
Yes, you and John need to drop your link. John, drop your link, you Wally.
Drop your link to your YouTube.
You need to drop your links to your YouTube, Bollies. Giggles, you as well, woman.
She ain't got a YouTube channel, that's what she's saying.
I'll have a
That's
YouTube.
That's
Tamara, you do. Budget, you do.
I already dropped my link now.
Yeah, Tamara did. She just dropped hers.
Yeah, Budget, you haven't. You need to drop yours, brother.
Let's see. Where's John?
Yes, I only allow moderators to drop links, my friend. I don't allow people who aren't mods to drop links because that's what happened last time. I ended up getting spam in my chat because people were trying to drop links all the time. So my mods are the only ones that can drop links into my chat. So.
I know how you feel. It's too much technology. Yeah.
That's why I have mods do it for me because then I don't have to stress out about dropping links all the time. I can just ask my mods to go, yep, click that, and then boom, 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 they just drop it. So I'm like, Moo says, what's yours, Linz? I have John's, but let me know if you have another YouTube.
John's is the one that he's just posted, but it's called John Wright Paranormal. Mine's Linz and John Paranormal.
Yes. If someone could drop Linz and John Paranormal YouTube channel in the chat.
That's mine.
And then people can find them and subscribe and all that fun stuff. So
yeah, the link I've just dropped is mine. So
thank you, Budget. There we go. Budget's just dropped his channel trailer. Whoop whoop.
Woo woo.
Look at his flashy cup, Budget.
I know.
His flashy cup.
One of those.
I know
He's got a camera cup. Budget, show your cup again. It's a flashy cup. Look at that.
Hi, Gamer. How are you doing? Gamer,
hi, Gamer. Game of
Also,
Field link. If you're a mod, yes, but if you're not,
How
no.
long does it keep your product hot? That's what I want to know.
I'll have a sip of my drink. Well, we've got 18
It
in the
looks
chat.
exactly
18 in the
like
house. Look, well.
it looks exactly like my medium lens on my camera.
that's a Canon one, isn't it? I've seen those. They're quite funky.
Sweet.
How long does your cup keep things hot?
If I do like hot tea,
Pass my camera out of the bag. I'll show you mine in a moment.
Gamer, can I just say,
3 to 4 hours.
do not ask to be a mod or how to earn a moderator wrench on my channel. Because what I do is, the mods who I have are long time people who have been subscribed for a long time, or people who have been friends of friends, so I mod them. So don't ask to be a mod in my chat, because that's a way that I ban people very, very quickly for that. I don't like people asking to be mods. That just respects me.
Yeah. Budget, that's mine.
Budget, that is Lindsay's camera. She's showing you.
Nice. Was that a 50 or a 50 to 80 millimeter lens?
That's a 50
Welcome back,
millimeter lens. The Canon is the M50.
Okay.
So,
yep.
But I have got to get the smaller lens to do vlogging off it, because the 50 is too big. Blows it up too. It's meant to be for like when you want to blow like a plant or something up. So I'm gonna. I think it's a 22 inch, a 22 mil that does the vlogging better.
Okay.
24 millimeter is, yes.
Oh, 24. Sorry, my bad.
Yep.
24, and then that's John's, but John's is just a 4K.
Oh, that's nice. That's sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I absolutely love the hell out of this damn thing. We've got the
that I need.
Hopefully, when I come to the States next year,
wow.
Budget, you can take some serious photos when I come over to the States next year. You can use your camera and show me.
Budget, which one's that Canon camera, if you don't mind me asking?
It's the SL2.
Yeah.
It's been around for maybe about 4 years now. But it was one of the most highly recommended vlogging.
Yeah. Because I was looking at that one and the M50, and I was trying to figure out which one would do the justice. And for some reason, because I do know other vloggers have the M50, that's why I went for the M50. So. Yep.
It's really popular, and it's about the same camera. It's about the same. I want to call it range of photography and vlogging. And for me, I got a kit with a over here we would call it a buttload of lenses and a tripod and everything you can think of for about $500 US.
That ain't bad.
Nice.
I pay, well, not me personally. John brought me the camera, which I told him not to. And he paid 500. I think it was just over £500 in UK sterling for the Canon camera. That was without a lens. It was just the camera itself.
Oh yeah. I've seen them, and that's why I said it. For me, it was a matter of I didn't want to use my laptop. I didn't want to use my webcam. I didn't want to use my headphones to do any vlogging, especially outside. And when I saw that entire package, I was like, I have to buy this.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm trying to find my favorite lens.
What happened to that long one that you showed me the other day on the Facebook call that you had? What one was that?
The one I'm looking for.
Because you had that fairly long, thin one, whatever that the lens was, the big, like, yeah, the big lens with the big, like, funny angled. I think it's the top end of it. The yeah, that.
This one?
Yeah, that. What is that?
It is a big ass camera lens.
Yeah.
This is the one that I shot those pictures of the moon.
Yeah.
And whatnot with. That I could sit out back in the RV, and hundreds of feet from me in the lake are ducks or whatever, and I could get it like if I were standing on top of them.
Sweet. I know. So then she showed me on Facebook. That's huge. Oh my god.
Well,
that's the proper photography lens, isn't it? That one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the long range.
Yes, that goes on.
I was going to say, because that's about I've seen that lens, and I think it's about £1,000 for that. I was like, wow.
Holy crap! Wow.
This came with that kit.
Oh my god! I wished.
That's well cool. I wish we could.
I wished I saw a thing like that, because I would have.
Yeah, we don't. We have to get ours separately. Like ours don't come with stuff like that.
No, even if you buy a vlogging set, you get the camera, you get one lens, the tripod, probably a mic, if you're lucky, and that's it. That's all our consistency of a vlogging kit is in the UK.
Yeah. Then most of the time I don't vlog on the actual camera. I vlog on my iPhone.
Well, I do all of this stuff through my phone.
Yeah, I vlog like all my vlogs that you see on my YouTube channel, apart from like the last few have been done on my laptop. But usually, if I'm outside, I have my phone with me and a battery pack, and if I need to charge it, I can charge it. But usually, I have a full battery, and that will last me all day. So whatever I film from my phone lasts me until I get home. Hey,
Yeah.
Lisa, how are you?
I see. Sometimes, depending on where we go, I've took my big Canon camera with me, but also I have a Nikon camera, and because obviously that's a 22-inch lens, I find that easier to hold. And we put it into the Canon imaging anyway, but it's just like. So that's why I'm kind of thinking, I might as well just keep the two the way it is rather than buying a new lens for the Canon. Just keep it the way it is, because it's all going to be in together anyway. So, it's one of them. But, what was I going to say now? I'm sorry, I've had what I call a brain fart.
You're fine, Liz. You're fine, sis. No worries. I get that too. I'm like,
it's medication. It's my medication. That's all I'm going to say.
You're fine, no worries. I get that. You know what I'm like with you sometimes on the phone. You'll ask me something, I'll be like, looking at you, and you're like, Gemma. I'm like, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I just lost my train of thought. It's
I do that all the time. Like with Giggles the other day, I was on the phone with you and her, and Giggles was asking me, and I was like, I sort of sat there like looking at her. I'm like, what? And she's like, Gemma. I'm like, sorry. Yep. Hold on. And I going back and answer. I was like, sorry. Whoops. I did it the other day as well, because Budget was on the phone with me on Facebook and we were chatting, and then all of a sudden he asked me, I look at him on the video, I'm like, what was that, brother? Sorry, huh? What? And he's like, didn't you hear me? I'm like, yeah, but can you repeat it? He's like, okay. And then by the time he asked me a second time, I'm like, oh. And then I was able to answer it, but it took me like a couple of times to go, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because my brain just gone, vroom.
I think we all get that way.
Yeah, just that my brain tends to be severely delayed. And people were like,
it was a dumb question. I was like, wait, back up, pull over. I need to jump out. I need to let
yeah, I'm just crazy. Like, I don't plan anything. Because my streams,
I mean, I got like really airheaded today, and I was like, huh? Oh, wait a minute. Stop. Pull over. Let me out. I got to let some of that air out.
Yeah, I do it all the time. I'm just like, what?
And I was
like tonight when I had the guys
I was
outside,
on the phone with my sisters when it happened. And I made a remark.
Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate your comment in the chat. It's like today, I had the men bang on the door and they frightened me because I was having my dinner, and they're like, "Oh, by the way, just to tell you, there's a gas leak outside." I'm like, "So you just made me open my door, potentially put gas into my property, tell me that there's a gas leak outside in the drains and in the pavement. You're digging up the pavement, yet you're making everyone open their doors just to be told there's a gas leak outside. So now everyone in my block potentially has had the smell of gas in their property for the last 6 hours." I'm like, that was stupid. Why don't you just put one note for everyone's door saying don't open your doors or windows instead of making everyone answer the door?
Well, I'm quite lucky because my property is fully electric.
Yeah, I've got gas. I've got gas oven and gas heating. Yeah.
No, my oven is electric fully. There's no gas in this property at all, so I ain't got to worry about.
You're lucky.
I ain't got to worry about gas leaks, but we did have a power cut a couple of weeks ago, didn't we? I woke up about 4 o'clock. The electric was on because I went to the toilet.
Yeah.
I ended up waking up about 4. I ended up waking up again at 5. I was having one of those bad nights where you're up and down.
Yeah, I get that.
There was no electric, and I was like, it was only on about an hour ago. What's the freaking hell is going on? And come to find out there was a power cut. The bloke, after they sorted it, they said the gate sorted by 9 o'clock, weren't it?
Yeah.
It come back on about 8 o'clock. So because I've been stressing like for those 3 hours.
Yeah.
The man come walking around checking all the electric meters to see if it's all working. And I says to him, "Excuse me," I says, "my electric come back on." He went, "B-box is on." He says, "Have you tried the switches?" Well, John had gone back to bed, so I had to pull my chair, stand on it, then stand on the arms and balance to try and flip the switch. And then he come out as I just come down, and he went, "What the hell have you been doing?" I went, "Nothing." Push the chair back.
Oh dear. I had to do that a couple of weeks ago though, because there was a power cut in the area here, and the man bangs on the door. He goes, "Oh, has your power gone out?" I was like, "Yeah, my TV's gone off. I can't charge my laptop because all the power sockets have gone down." So he says, "Reboot all your power systems." So I had to return out on my electrics and stuff at the hallway where my room box is, and then it took an hour for everything to come back on, apart from my oven wouldn't turn back on. I'm like, what the hell? Don't tell my oven's gone bust. So I had to unplug all my oven, plug it all back in again. I'm like, damn it. And still, to this day, it's still not as hot as what it used to be. I'm like, great, don't tell me I have to replace the oven now, because it's only a 4-year-old oven.
Well,
so I'm like,
mine. Okay, so that's my breaker box up there. It's the old style breaker box.
Yeah, same as mine, yeah.
No, this one's like 50s. The 50s ones.
Oh, okay.
So obviously, yeah, I'm about 5'6", 5'7" AI. John's just an inch taller than me.
Well,
so
compared to you guys then.
I can't reach that, and neither can John. We have to get something to like either push it up with like the broom or the mop or something, or I got a balance on the chair that John sits on, which is right there.
Yes.
And
Hey, John.
wave, John. There you go. So yeah, I had to climb on that. I had to climb on that chair, and obviously, John, being the protective man that you know,
Yes.
and that you've seen,
Yes.
at first hand.
Yes.
Can you imagine him seeing me climb on a chair?
Freaking out. Yes.
Yeah.
I would have freaked out too. I would have been like, "What the hell? You do
Yeah.
it?"
Exactly. But that is something I've lived on my own, so I didn't have a man round to do such things.
Yes, Tamara, I love you. I'll message you afterwards. I just thought you left, so I'll message you when I get off. So, yeah. I hope she's alright. I feel bad when Tamara just disappears. But I know she does it because she needs to, so. Tamara, I love you for lurking. Still.
I've just messaged her anyway, so we were okay.
Hey, Aviation Fan, how are you? Good to see you. I know you're in Australia too right now, so for you it's lunchtime. Lucky you. It's like not even breakfast time for me yet, but
no. I have got something to look forward to today, though. My nan's doing lamb dinner.
Oh yes, yum.
Oh,
lamb! I had lamb in years. Oh my god.
I'm on about a leg of lamb. So when she cooks the meat,
she
cooked, last time when she cooked it, the meat fell off the bone because
she's a little.
I've got beef dinner at my mum's late this afternoon. I'm going round. My mum's doing me a beef casserole dinner. So I can't wait.
You want me to come down and hang out with you?
Giggles, what is the matter with you? Because you keep going.
Yeah, you're stuttering a bit. I don't know if her internet's playing up. She's like her picture's stuttering like this.
Mm-hmm.
It's like jumpy.
And it's quite.
You want me to hop down and hang out with you?
No, you don't have to hop down. I'm just saying your picture's a bit stuttery, and when you were speaking, it was like you were frozen, but you were still moving.
Yeah, it's like that robotic sound that you can get.
Yeah, it was like and then your picture was like freezing, and then you were moving again, but then your speech was just cut. It was just not coming out.
Yeah.
I know it happens to me sometimes on panels. I'm like, huh? So I get it. Budget, I love your glasses. Are they new, brother? Are they new glasses? You look very nice.
Because I'm old and I can't see close up anymore.
Shut up with the being old stuff. You're not old. You're not
I'm
old.
bouncing around. I'm trying to find a comfortable spot. My back's hurting.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And Gemma, I don't know why I went to call you Lisa then. Forgot. I don't know why, but
it's okay.
I told you my brain's funky today.
I know.
I might be hopping down in a bit because
I'm going to wrap this up in a minute anyway, and then I was hoping we could get on a private call. Me, you, Giggles, and Tamara. She wants to hop on to.
Yeah,
It's pronounced Gamma.
No,
it's Gemma.
It's Gemma. Budget. Gemma was the joke that Michael used to do with Budget to try and wind me up. It was like, Gemma.
That my Wi-Fi is unstable.
Oh, okay. But yeah, Budget and Michael used to joke with me, and every time I used to go into their chats, they would call me Gemma deliberately. They're like, "Oh, Gemma's here, Gemma, 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 Gemma." I'm like, "No, it's Gemma." And I remember got on the phone with Budget going, "Will you get my name right, please?" And then I was like, "It's Gemma, Gemma, Gemma. Sound it out."
Don't feel bad, Budget. I got bifocals in mine. I can't can't see either.
I would show you my glasses.
I
don't know where they are.
I know I can get away with it. I know that I can pick on him and be like, oi. Don't know budget. I pick on you, don't know budget.
You know, my black and white ones.
I pick on budget because I can get away with it because he lets me.
Okay, well, these are my glasses. And in some of my videos, I do wear them. Some of them, I don't. John wears his occasionally.
They're nice. I know I need glasses. I need to get another assessment though. So I'm not sure how bad my eyesight's got, but I did have reading glasses last year, but I refused to wear them because I hate them.
And then that's John with his.
There we go. Oh, John.
That's my Gemma.
Yes, Giggles.
Gemma.
Yes. I love your glasses, Giggles.
Yeah.
You look very good with glasses. I know I need them, but I need to get another eyesight check because I haven't had my eyesight checked in like four and a bit years. I think was the last time I had my eyesight done. They keep telling me off. They keep telling me letters. I think so far I've had about 6 different letters going, you must book an eye test. And I'm like, yeah, right now I don't want to be bothered, so no. I don't want to go into a store and have to sit there and go, read this. And I'm like, no, thank you.
Yeah. Well, luckily enough, I got mine from Specsavers. And
Yeah.
I did actually go in when the lockdown was on. Because
they
I was still doing the
saying I need to go in and book an appointment thing. I'm like, I'll do it when this is over.
No, they take extra precaution. There is only, if you've got an appointment, those are the only ones who can go in. And if they're picking the glasses, that's it. There's no extra people allowed in.
Oh, okay.
So they're good in that. They're good in that sense. Or they
I'll have to ring them. They sent me like 6 different letters in the last couple of weeks going, please will you book an eye test? I'm like, I guess I better stop ignoring the letter because they're going to start sending them to me going, you're going to have to book one now. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, well, they, okay, so I got my glasses, and they're designer.
I've got to get a hold of.
Giggles, your audio is completely out of whack. I can just about hear you.
Get a hold of my eye doctor.
Giggles, type it in the private chat, love, because we can't understand you.
We can't hear you. Your audio is complete cut out. I can't hear you.
I have to get mine fixed.
If you look in the private chat, Giggles, I'm going to probably wrap this stream up.
Well.
Okay. I'm probably going to wrap this stream up now, guys. It's been nearly 2 hours. So I'm going to wrap this one up. And I want to thank everyone for being here. Lindsay, Giggles, Budget, Sharpshooter, and Tamara, and all the people in the fantastic chat. You've been very, very reasonable. So I appreciate everyone being here. And smash the thumbs up, subscribe to my panelists, please, and my fams. And we shall see you all next time on my channel or my other fams' channels. So sleep well, everybody, and have a good night. And we shall see you again soon.
Every year.
Have a good night, everybody. Much love.
Much love, everyone. I can't do the part, but there you go. I could try.